Hi, everybody. How are you? This is Sonal with SJS Events. Thank you so much for joining me for our Instagram Live. I haven't done this in a few weeks, so bear with me. Today we are interviewing Alexandra from Medici inStyle. She is in Italy right now, and I love Italy, everybody knows. And we've had the pleasure of doing so many weddings there, but with everything that's going on, I thought that it would be great to be able to interview her and kind of get a little insight on the weddings that she does and how she has helped us plan so many Indian weddings. So let's see if she is here. Give me 1 second and see if I can find her. Let's see here. I hope you all are keeping safe and healthy wherever you are. So I'm going to send her a quick request and let's see if she will dial in and make sure that she can join us. Thank you so much. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh my God, you look amazing.
Ciao.
Can you hear me okay? Ciao.
Come state?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm
This
fine. Sto bene.
just makes me nervous, you know. So, but you look amazing. Glasses.
Oui, with my sunglasses. Yes, my glasses. Yeah. Can you
Where
hear
are
me?
you right now? I can hear you perfect. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, perfectly. Oh, you look
Um,
amazing. Bellissima.
Thank you. I had to put on my Dolce Gabbana because obviously you're in Italy. Where are you exactly right now?
I'm in Naples, Napoli.
Napoli. Oh, how's
Yeah.
everything in Napoli?
Yes, exactly. It's in south of Italy, so nearby the Amalfi Coast. Is
Of
the
course.
capital of the region, is the main city of the region when we have the Amalfi Coast, Capri Island, Sorrento Coast. So I'm very lucky.
Well, we have so many people joining us, so I'm so excited. Um, so this week we were supposed to be together. You remember, right?
Oh
Of
yes,
course.
I remember. I definitely remember the amazing week we had together here.
I know.
Yeah.
So just for everybody tuning in, Alex and I were supposed to be doing this amazing wedding, which is still amazing, but it was supposed to be on the Amalfi Coast before all of our lives changed. Our lives changed. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining me. I just have a few questions so that our viewers can kind of get to know you. Tell me a little bit about what you do, Alex.
Well, we are event destination management company. So we basically support the planners all over the world to organize their events here in our region because it can be a bit complicated for people coming from abroad when they have to organize to do big and complex events to do it from so far away. So it's crucial to have a support, a local support, and we are your local support here.
So much. Well, I think, just as a mention, if my phone goes blank, it's because I keep getting all these phone calls. So hopefully, you can still hear me and I will come right back to you if something happens. Oh, I think that her internet is lagging. Anyways, so much for the internet service, but hopefully it's not me. Let me see. Oh, there you are. I was just saying that if my phone goes blank, it's because I get like 500 phone calls a day. So I'm just waiting to make sure that we could reconnect. So let me see if you're still there. Ooh. The thing is that she was telling me earlier that in Italy, you're only getting internet for certain hours of the day, which I find it interesting. I think that your internet was going in and out, but I think they heard the question. So you basically are based in Italy, and if there's an event planner who has to do a wedding in Italy, like myself, and of course I'm learning how to speak Italian, but I don't know it, I can rely on someone like you to be my eyes and ears on the ground in Italy, right?
Sì, esatto. Exactly.
Great. how many event planners do you typically partner with in a year? Oh, I don't know if it's my connection or her connection, but there's a little bit of a lag. Let's see. Let's see. Alexandra, are you still there? I think we have so many people tuning in that it's we're trying to get this to work. You know, you have to love technology when you're trying to be live.
I don't know what is happening. I think we have some connection problems.
I'll wait for you. No worries.
Okay.
So I was just asking, how many planners do you typically work with in a year that come from abroad? How many planners do you work with?
We basically work with no more than 3-4 planners who basically are in the same circuit, international circuit. We are the one of the BWP, for example. And we basically work with no more than 2 planners for each country.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because we really want to build, you know, the relationship with the planner and become their team here on the region. She choose for the event.
Gotcha. And you know what I found in doing weddings in Italy is there's so many beautiful venues and there's so many beautiful locations, but you need someone on the ground that A, speaks the language, B, understands, you know, because I'm in New York, I needed everything yesterday. Like, we move at a certain pace. And when you go to Italy, everything is a little bit more relaxed and a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely. We had our reader.
This is not New York.
These are not. Exactly. So first of all, we have our rhythm, the Mediterranean rhythm, and it's different between north of Italy and south of Italy, of course.
Yeah, I understand. Tell me a little bit. I think her internet is a little slow, so I'm gonna hang in there and make sure that this works. But she has such great suggestions, and she's such a great partner of ours, especially for anybody. No, it's okay. Don't worry. You know, I'm waiting for you. So I'm adding lib. When you kind of go away, I'm mentioning different things. But I think that we have to kind of talk about everything that's happening in Italy. Oh, her internet. Again, for anybody tuning in, you know, I was explaining to our viewers that your internet is going in and out because there's only so many hours that you're getting internet in like a day or something. You were explaining this to me earlier, right? That everybody is on the same like internet service. Like, do you want to?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I would say that from, I was about to say, to explain that from Roma and then Napoli and then the Sicily, you know, the country changes a lot compared to the north. So our tradition, our way to be, our way to communicate, it's different. So it's crucial to have somebody here who can be your eye, your touch, and you know, help support you in the relationship with the vendors, the local vendors, the venues, or the core, or whatever you want. Before you become, you know, the true leader and build this relationship, and finally you become a member of the family. Because in our culture, also in the job culture, it's very important to build a sort of family with people you work with. You know, they can be offended if you call them vendors. No, they are part of the team. This is very important. This is crucial here.
Well, last year when I spent a month with you in Italy, we were together in Amalfi for about one whole month, right? Every day, day in, day out, day in, day out. And I just learned so much because for us, we think planning a wedding in Italy is like planning a wedding in the States, and it's so different. It's just how you said, the way that you approach the vendor relationship, the way that you approach the venues, the way that you know, pick a menu and put everything together. I mean, I learned so much when I was with you. Tell me a little bit about what's happening with weddings right now in Italy, because I don't know about everybody else. I'm dying to come back to Italy, right? I was there almost every single month last year, and it was one of the most fantastic years of my life, just because I was flying back and forth to Milan, Rome, you know, being in Lake Como with you and Amalfi. Well, what's happening with weddings right now? Because everybody wants to start doing weddings again in Italy.
Wow, right now the situation is very complicated. It's very complex due of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the last 7 days, the things changed a lot. Every week, every 10 days, we had a new regulation about COVID-19.
Oh, I hope she can finish, because she was saying something really good. She was saying how there's so many different things that are happening even within the last 7 days, and how all of the rules and regulations in Italy for weddings are changing. Alexandra, I hope you can come back. Oh, go ahead. You're back. I think we can hear you. Oh, I hope that you can come back. Maybe we can do this where it's not live and we can just record you to be able to listen to what you're saying. But yeah, really, I mean, they only have internet a few hours a day. So, sorry, you were saying that all your regulations keep changing.
Yeah, they change all time long, and then there is a sort of fighting between the national government and the local governments in the different region, because sometimes the regulations we do have to follow in the region are different compared to the national one. So there is a sense of uncertainty in the cast, especially in the wedding tourism. So we are about to leave a true crisis, and maybe it could be even worse in the future, in the near future, if they don't start to change the rules and try to talk to us, I mean, to people from the business. So
because
it's
no weddings happening, right?
no. No wedding. At this stage, only very small weddings are allowed, with a maximum guest of 20, 30 people. So now you know, Sonal, Italian weddings, especially in south of Italy, cannot be done with 30 guests, because the average is
I know, of course.
150, 100. Yeah. And then entertainment, music, dance, sing, social attitude are not allowed at all. So the point is that at this stage,
To be able to have all of these things at the wedding, so it doesn't feel like a wedding if you can't do all of those things.
no, non è un matrimonio. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I know.
People, they don't feel to have fun, to party.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, I mean, I value our relationship and I value our partnership. And I think that what you do is so wonderful, especially for me as a planner. Having someone on the ground is, I mean, I can't even put a price tag on the peace of mind. And even all of the weddings that we plan together, it's like you're so on top of it. But, you know, with Indian weddings that we plan, especially all the Indian weddings that want to happen in Italy, it's not like you didn't just pick up the phone and, you know, everything just gets done. It's like you need someone helping you on the ground that knows everybody, which, you know, after meeting you, it's just so important. But I think hopefully things get better, and hopefully we can come back to Italy. I know, fingers crossed, right? Hopefully we can come back to Italy, and I know we talk on WhatsApp all the time with everything
Yeah.
that's happening, but my goal for next year is to be able to come to Italy and see you face to face and have you take me to all those amazing restaurants that you took us
Yeah, I
to.
remember.
That was amazing. Tell me a little bit, just to kind of end this. Tell me a little bit about the venues that you work with. What are some of the venues you work with, and give us a range of the venues that you work with. Oh, every time I ask a question, she freezes, so it gives her time to think, I guess. So hopefully she'll come back and answer this question. Our last little lag, I guess. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Finish your answer to this. What venues do you work with? Oh, I think that her internet is really slow. Let's see if she comes back to answer this. If not, we're going to do a phone interview with Alex. So hopefully I can record that and get some of the questions answered. Hi, you're back.
Yeah. So you asked me about some of the beautiful, amazing venue we're used to work with. So I think that in this part of the region, on the Amalfi Coast, in Capri Island and Sorrento Peninsula, we have some of the most beautiful venues of Italy, of course. I support my region, Forza Campania. And I'm talking about some amazing property where we have been together. Villa Cimbrone in Ravello, for example, the Hotel Caruso, or the Capri Palace Hotel and Spa, and Il Riccio in Capri, da Paolino, where we had an amazing dinner under the lemon trees.
I cook ravioli for the very first
time. Yeah, we made the ravioli together. It was amazing. It was so fun.
I don't cook at all, so that was
Alex. And then do you remember when we have been to the Villa Treville when you had an overnight, or the Rada in Positano, and in Tuscany, in Firenze, Hotel Villa San Michele, Villa Cora, the St. Regis, the West End. These are the most beautiful venues. I think you have. Of course, you have some other in north of Italy, in Como Lake, in Piemonte, in Sicily, which is the south as well. But I think that the places, the venue, the Giardini del Fuente, I forgot, oh my God, the amazing Giardini del Fuente, always on the Amalfi Coast. So, and all these places are amazing with stunning views, excellent food, and we really, really look forward to do a big, amazing Indian wedding with you, Sonal. We would be so proud and so happy to work in a project with you.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So Alex and I spent a month together last year, and she took us everywhere. And I know she's like frozen right now, but when someone says, "Oh, I know all of these places," whenever someone says that I know all these places, sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe they know these places, but you really know everybody at all of these places. It's amazing. So, that's so fantastic that we actually got a chance to spend so much time together. Alex, if you're there, thank you so much. Hope you come back, and are you back? I think that you're back. But thank you so much for your time, and I hope I get to see you really soon. Thank you so much. And I know, right? Stay safe and keep in touch.
You too.
Okay. Arrivederci.
Ciao, Sonal, a presto. Ciao.
Ciao.